What's up, Lightweight Sports Talks fans? Today we are joined here by
Tyler White.
And I'm Amog. I'm your host, and my two co-hosts are.
I'm Noah Watlington.
And I'm Gabe Bernard.
All right, Dub, we got a few questions for you, big dog.
Let's do it.
All right. Number one, how do you think your guys' leadership style has affected your performance on and off the court this year?
Well, I think our main leaders, obviously our coaches, do a great job of reinforcing, we need energy from ourselves, so that we can be ready to play. And I think we have a few players, maybe two or three, who do a great job of that. Nate Gilman, Brooks, Jay, shout out them. They're always having energy. Even Danush, during warm-ups, always energy. Yeah, hey, blah, 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 talk, communication. Just letting us know we need to be ready for the game so we can lock in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sounds like you guys take pride in being vocal.
Yeah.
What do you think has made you guys be like that?
The new coaching, really. I mean, since day one, you can just tell the difference in our energy, and it's simply because of these coaches, Coach Diggs, Coach Walker, Coach Tate, Coach Hassan, Coach Douglas. They just preach energy. We need to bring our own energy, especially in away games where, we're not going to have the fans to back us up, or even our parents sometimes aren't going to be at the away games because they're so far. So it comes from within,
Out of all those coaches, who do you think is your favorite?
Ooh.
Favorite? I don't know. That's tough.
Probably Diggs, right?
I don't know.
Oof.
All right, man.
Scares are going to hear, bro. Come on now. All right, question number two. Do you think these expectations that both the coach and players have on you affect the way you play during your games?
See, I don't think it really affects the way I play, but it does. Sometimes when I'm about to do something, I'll think about, wait, would coach want me to do this? And either I do it or I don't. And sometimes if I do the wrong thing, I'm going to get taken out. I'm going to get chewed out. But, that's part of the game. That's what's supposed to happen. You're not going to be perfect every time. There's no such thing as a perfect game.
You think that helps you grow as a player?
Of course. Always. There's always room for growth. No matter, even if I had 20 points, how many assists did I have? How many turnovers did I have,
Yeah. A lot of players that were on the team last year didn't make it this year. Was it hard to find chemistry or groove with the newer players that just joined?
Well, the new players, I've pretty much been playing with most of them for about 4 years now, and it's really not that hard because all of us, we go to school together. We see each other at school. We hoop outside of school at the rec and TFE. So there's really no chemistry to build because there's pretty much chemistry already there. So I don't think it really affected anything for some players who got cut.
Yeah, you don't want to see my butt at the rec.
Who would you say? Who would you say your favorite teammate is? Who you enjoy playing alongside the most?
Chase Jenkins. It's my boys.
Why is that?
Gang.
Is that your dynamic duo?
Yeah, bro. Been my friend since 7th, 8th grade. We've been tight. That's my boy.
OGs know that kid's a champ, a warrior, bro.
Legacy.
Him on the court. All right, Ripple.
So the next question would be, what changes were needed to be made to help connect with these newer players and coaches?
That's a great question. What changes need to be made? Just our mentality. Last year, no one expected us to win. We were 5-16 last year. During the season, we didn't expect to win. It was just a troll season. We sat on the bench and we made jokes, this and that. We had no energy. We weren't celebrating or nothing. We just made jokes. In practice, we were just joking around. Nothing was serious. And I think when these new coaches came in, they brought a mentality with them of we want to win and we're going to win. And if you don't want to win, you're going to sit down and you're not going to play. You're not going to play at all. So I think this more serious, professional mentality that they're bringing in really helps.
We know the coaches made you guys like that, but what made you guys think? What do you think made you guys want to make that change and want to have more energy and stuff like that?
Because who wants to be 5-16 every year?
All right.
All right. So, you played under Coach Washington since your freshman year. And with this new coach, how has the playing style benefited you and the team?
Well, freshman year, JV with Coach Vassell, I ran the point. I played a lot. And then that transition to varsity my sophomore year, it was an experience because I had never sat the bench that much in my life. I'm not trying to sit here and say I'm a great player, but every team I've been on, I've been a point guard, I've been playing. So averaging, 6 minutes a game was a experience for me, and it helped me sit back and watch and see what other people are doing in the court and what I can do better. And now when I'm getting my opportunities now with these new coaches, because everyone gets opportunity, it helps back then sitting the bench, seeing what people were doing wrong. I'm not going to do that kind of stuff.
All right, man. What changes have been made that you guys think were important to help you guys reach the record that you guys have now? Because last year, 5-16, I don't know, man. What changed?
Oh, God.
Pretty much, like I said earlier, the seriousness. That's just a key part. You can't be on the bench joking, like going in a game already knowing you're gonna lose. And now we don't know we're gonna lose. We don't think we're gonna lose. We think we're gonna win every game, even the games that we lose. Like when we played Hanley, yeah, we got it was bad. I mean, we got beat up, but we put up a fight. Cut the lead back to 9. We were in the game the whole time, and that's because we were serious and we really believe that we can win.
Do you think this change is because of a confidence boost for you guys? Just
Absolutely.
Like a newfound confidence?
Absolutely. Everybody's confident.
New coaching staff or just like in general?
In general, and new coaching staff. They're making us feel confident. They're giving, like I said, they're giving everyone opportunities. Everyone has had an opportunity to show what they can do. So obviously everyone's going to be confident.
I like that.
Have you guys had any, you feel like shortcomings this year that you feel like after these shortcomings, do you feel that something needs to be changed? What do you think?
This goes back to that leadership you were talking about earlier, though. In the beginning of the season, and even now, I mean, like I was saying, we have 3 players who are very, very talkative, but the whole team has to be like that, me included. The coaches have been telling us we need leaders. And, it's taking us a while to get to that point where we have our defined leaders, but, I mean, we're getting there. We have people speaking up, and you can just tell because now everyone's talking. I mean, everyone wants to be a leader.
All right. What has been the most exciting game or moment you guys have had this season?
Probably that Rockridge game. I mean, we came out and everybody was hitting, bro. Pharrell was hitting, Danush was hitting, people were coming off the bench hitting. We were up by 20 something, and that just really woke us up because last year, I mean, we never thought we could be up on a team by 20 at all. That just being up like that, making all of our shots that was just a great feeling. Even on the bench,
personal, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How'd y'all feel after champ?
Oh, that was great. That was a great win, especially after last year when we lost. After we were up by 12 or something, and when they came back and beat us, that was great, bro.
That game was electric.
You got football's get back, bro.
Yeah.
Props to y'all.
On God.
Is that all we have time for today?
I think that's all we got time for. Appreciate
All right,
you coming out for us, Dub.
At the end of the day, thank you, Tyler, for coming to the podcast.
Anytime.
And you gave us some great answers to these questions.
Yep, gotcha.
Yeah, one of the better people we've had on the podcast to date.
This guy was very talkative down there.
Loves talking. All right, that's all.
Peace.
Peace.
See y'all.